Boo. Assignment is... Oh wait, hang on.
What happens when the government builds a team of unstable super soldiers, assassins, and former villains? Welcome to Marvel's most chaotic crew yet, the Thunderbolts. If you're expecting a classic superhero team like the Avengers, think again. The Thunderbolts are, well, a different breed. This crew is made up of anti-heroes, people with complicated pasts. Some are reformed, some are still stuck in moral gray zones, and a few? Well, their intentions might be straight up questionable. The film is directed by Jake Schreier, and the screenplay is getting a rewrite by Lee Sung Jin. Yep, the same genius behind the Beef series. So yeah, expect a weird and wild mix of action, drama, and a not-so-typical team dynamic. If you're into Marvel, love digging into character breakdowns, or just want some behind-the-scenes goodness, you've come to the right place. And hey, if you enjoy the video, don't forget to like it. Share it with your Marvel-obsessed friends, and if you're not subscribed yet, hit that button and ring the bell so you're the first to catch our next deep dive. Alright then, let's get into it. Time to break down the chaotic, intriguing, and maybe even a little dangerous members of the Thunderbolts team.
And we don't have purpose. You can't escape the past.
James Bucky Barnes, a.k.a. the Winter Soldier. Sebastian Stan first showed up as Bucky Barnes in Captain America: The First Avenger. Steve Rogers' childhood bestie and a member of the Howling Commandos. But after he supposedly died in battle, he was captured by Hydra and turned into a deadly super soldier and assassin known as the Winter Soldier. He eventually broke free from Hydra's mind control after Captain America: Civil War and sought healing in Wakanda, where the people started calling him the White Wolf. He later teamed up with Sam Wilson, helping him take up the Captain America mantle. Now, Bucky's stepping into a key role in the Thunderbolts lineup. Yelena Belova, a.k.a. Black Widow. In Black Widow, we were introduced to Natasha Romanoff's surrogate sister, Yelena Belova, played by Florence Pugh. Like Natasha, she was trained in the infamous Red Room to become a deadly assassin. While Natasha joined S.H.I.E.L.D., Yelena remained under the control of General Dreykov. She was eventually freed and helped take down the Red Room. But things took a turn when Valentina recruited her to assassinate Clint Barton, which we saw play out in Hawkeye. Thankfully, she learned about Natasha's sacrifice in Endgame and backed off. Still, Yelena's now in the Thunderbolts squad. John Walker, a.k.a. U.S. Agent. Wyatt Russell debuted as John Walker in The Falcon and the Winter Soldier. He was chosen to be the new Captain America after Steve Rogers retired and Sam Wilson declined the shield. Although he seemed like a good fit at first, his pride and temper got the best of him, leading to that brutal scene where he used the shield to kill a member of the Flag Smashers. He was stripped of his title but quickly picked up by Val, who gave him a new gig as the U.S. Agent. Now armed with super soldier serum, he's one of the powerhouses on this team. In the trailer, we see him sitting beside someone who might be his son, putting on that familiar, though a bit worn, U.S. Agent uniform. Clearly, he's been busy since we last saw him.
There you are.
Now what?
Alexei Shostakov, a.k.a. Red Guardian. Another Black Widow alum joins the team. David Harbour as Red Guardian, the Soviet Union's answer to Captain America and the father figure to Natasha and Yelena. He was given a version of the super soldier serum during the Cold War and fought for years in the Soviet military. After being betrayed and imprisoned by his old ally General Dreykov, he eventually broke out and helped his girls bring down the Red Room. Red Guardian is one of 3 super soldiers on the Thunderbolts, so managing all that raw power will definitely be an interesting balancing act. In the trailer, we catch a glimpse of Yelena visiting his messy house. Alexei's got a new haircut and a bigger beard. But notably, Melina Vostokov is missing from the scene. What happened there?
Alexei! Okay, don't worry. Engaging defensive measures.
Ava Starr, a.k.a. Ghost. Originally introduced in Ant-Man and the Wasp, Ghost was thought to be a one-off character. But surprise! She's back and joining the Thunderbolts. After a childhood quantum accident that killed her parents, Ava gained the ability to phase through matter and release bursts of energy. Bill Foster, a former S.H.I.E.L.D. scientist, took her under his wing. But since that film, we haven't seen either of them until now. In What If Season 2, we saw Lawrence Fishburne return as Foster, and now Ghost is back too, with a new look and more control over her powers, suggesting she's been training hard off-screen.
Stay out of my way.
Antonia Dreykov, a.k.a. Taskmaster. As the daughter of General Dreykov, Taskmaster is another Black Widow character crossing over. Antonia was thought to be killed by Natasha when she defected to S.H.I.E.L.D., but she survived and was turned into a living weapon. Her father implanted a chip in her brain that allowed him to control her, and gave her the ability to mimic anyone's fighting style, including the Avengers. She was freed by the end of Black Widow, but her fate was unclear until now. Taskmaster is back, reunited with Yelena and Red Guardian, and her new outfit hints at a fresh chapter for her. Contessa Valentina Allegra de Fontaine. Julia Louis-Dreyfus first appeared as the mysterious Val in The Falcon and the Winter Soldier, where she recruited John Walker. Then she popped up in Black Widow's post-credits scene to send Yelena after Hawkeye. But we got some real insight into her character in Black Panther Wakanda Forever, where it was revealed that she's the director of the CIA and the ex-wife of Everett Ross. That means the Thunderbolts are working with official government backing, but her true agenda? Still a mystery. In the trailer, we see her at what looks like a tech expo with Loki's scepter on display. Later, she's chatting with the future Thunderbolts in what appears to be the old Avengers Tower. Did her organization buy it?
Who is this old Santa?
I'm Alexei Shostakov. The Red Guardian.
What?
Bob, a.k.a. Sentry. Lewis Pullman joined the cast in early 2024, replacing Steven Yeun, who exited the project. While nothing's been confirmed officially, rumors say Pullman's playing Sentry, Marvel's version of Superman, basically. At San Diego Comic-Con, his character was introduced as Bob, which could easily be short for Robert Reynolds, Sentry's real name. In the trailer, we see Bob in a hospital gown riddled with bullet holes but no wounds. That pretty much screams invulnerability, so yeah, it looks like Sentry is in the building.
As Earth's mightiest hero.
Maybe I need to show you what I'm capable of.
President Thaddeus Ross. The late William Hurt originally played General Thaddeus Thunderbolt Ross in several MCU films. After his passing, Harrison Ford took over the role, debuting in Captain America: Brave New World. Now he's back in Thunderbolts. Ross has gone from General to Secretary of State, and now he's the President of the United States. Oh, and one more thing. He becomes Red Hulk. Yeah, that's probably the real reason this whole Thunderbolts initiative exists, to build a government-run super team for serious threats. Or maybe Ross wants to bring the Avengers back under control, and if Sam Wilson doesn't agree, well, he's got his own team now, doesn't he? Alright, folks. That's the full breakdown of the Thunderbolts team. Who's your favorite Thunderbolt? Drop it in the comments, and if you want more breakdowns like this, hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you never miss a video from Match Cut.